Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Trilbee, and I just wanted to open this preview up with a quick announcement. I am now a regular co-host on the Movie Mania podcast with Bandit Incorporated and Trey from Podcast Media, and we have our first episode live now on SoundCloud and on iTunes, so I'll post links to them in the description below. Myself and Bandit, Trey couldn't make it, he was busy, so myself and Bandit talk about the Oscars, we talk about pitching, movie crossovers, and our own dream projects, so it was a lot of fun to record, a great podcast. I think you folks will really enjoy it. There are links in the description below, and a version will be up on YouTube very shortly, which I shall also post a link to. So with that out of the way, without further ado, welcome to March. March 2016 is another crowded month for UK moviegoers. We've got some early summer movies because they want to get that pre-summer cash, they want to get in there early and really start off the blockbuster season. We've got some movies that were hoping to be big at the Oscars but are being thrown out now because they didn't quite make it as big as they wanted to. And we also have some stupid staggered release dates for movies that have been released months or even years in advance in other countries. So yeah, there's quite a lot to look forward to. But what am I looking forward to in March 2016? Well, let's open up my countdown of my top 3 most anticipated with an original movie. This month is actually quite big for original movies. We've got horror films like The Boy, The Other Side of the Door, and also The Witch, which has been making a huge splash on the festival circuit. We've also got the Coen brothers' Hail Caesar. We've got 10 Cloverfield Lane, which might be an original movie. It's kind of hard to tell at the moment, but the unknown is what is exciting. And we've also got High Rise, which, yes, it's strictly speaking based off a book. It's adapted from a book from 1975, but it looks pretty damn original to me. But my most anticipated original movie for March 2016 is actually a movie that made it big on the festival circuit at the end of 2014, so I've really been excited for this film for quite a while, and that is the pitch black comedy Welcome to Me.
15 and 54 and 39.
Thanks for calling the California Lottery. If you're calling to report a winning, just say, I'm a winner at any time.
I'm a winner at any time.
Directed by the wife of Adam McKay, Shira Piven, Welcome to Me stars Kristen Wiig as a mentally ill single woman who wins over $18 million in the lottery and uses it to feed her addiction to reality TV by creating a TV station dedicated entirely to her. That premise is just dripping with social commentary. One thing that has me excited about Welcome to Me is Kristen Wiig's involvement as the lead. I think that Kristen Wiig is one of the most criminally underrated comedic and dramatic performers working today. Honestly, this movie just ticks all of the right boxes for me. It has a great premise, some great talent on board, and the trailers made me feel very uncomfortable, but for all of the right reasons. It's going to be a small movie, but my anticipation is pretty darn high.
You must be the big winner. Hi, I'm Rich.
Me too. I want a talk show with me as the host.
You want to talk about current events?
No.
What kind of stuff do you want to talk about?
Me.
Next up, we have some big franchise pitches. We've got some sequels that have been years in the making that people have been clamouring and begging for, like the Divergent Series Allegiant. Yes, the Divergent Series will continue and everyone's been looking forward to it, right? What about London Has Fallen, which is a sequel to the 2013 Olympus Has Fallen, and everyone loved that movie, right? People have been clamouring and begging for a sequel with Gerald Butler, Morgan Freeman, Aaron Eckhart, right? My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. Yes, that movie is a thing, and it is coming out this month. Nothing? No? God, are there no franchise movies just worth getting hyped for this month?
Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
Oh, now we're talking. Following up from the divisive Man of Steel from 2013, Warner Brothers have decided to bring in the big guns. That's right, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Lex Luthor, Doomsday and more are coming together in this behemoth of a blockbuster in order to try and kickstart the Rube Goldberg machine that is currently becoming DC's cinematic universe. I don't want to come across as too negative on this movie because I am really looking forward to it. It's the reason it's in my top 3 most anticipated of the month, and I am wearing an Iron Man jumper, so people are going to find bias where there is none. But when it comes to Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, it seems like the marketing team have been doing everything they can to stop me from getting hyped about this movie that I really want to look forward to. We've got out of context clips of Superman acting like a great big bully. We've got trailers showing way too much of the movie. As soon as Doomsday appeared, you just know how this movie's going to end. It's pretty much cut and dry at this point. And we also have some very stupid conflicting statements from the creative team themselves, indicating that they don't really know what type of movie they want to make. It really says a lot about your movie's marketing campaign, when the best thing to come out of that campaign is the Jimmy Kimmel deleted scene sketch.
Yo, what up, Periscope? It's your boy Jim. I'm here with Batman and Soup.
Shut your mouth or I'll throw you off this planet. And I will rip your off.
Here's the thing though, regardless of whether or not the movie turns out to be any good, at the very worst we are going to get an awesome action-packed spectacle made for the big screen. Whether or not the movie will have anything to offer beyond that, it's hard to say and too early, but I do look forward to finding out.
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
And finally, this is a big month for animation. We've got Disney throwing their hat into the ring with Zootropolis. It's Zootopia in America, but in the UK it's Zootropolis. And that looks like a lot of fun. At time of recording this video, it has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. And also we've got the stop motion movie Anomalisa. It was an awards hopeful. It's coming from writer-director Charlie Kaufman, and I love Kaufman's work. And also, we have Norm of the North coming from America's favourite son, Rob Schneider.
I'm gonna be so rich when I sell off the Arctic. It's gonna be condos, shopping malls. That's my home. Vera, get my lawyer. We're gonna copyright that roar and make it into a ringtone.
Oh, God, okay. But my most anticipated movie of March 2016 is, believe it or not, Kung Fu Panda 3. Oh, that hurt my throat to throw up.
Who?
The Master of Pain, Beast of Vengeance, Maker of Widows. Okay, I used to work with Oogway.
Oh, Master Oogway!
Silence!
The Kung Fu Panda series from DreamWorks Animation is the epitome of not judging a book by its cover. What sounded like a stupid concept and a one-joke gimmick has evolved into a surprisingly kick-ass franchise with 2 terrific movies, a solid TV series, and a 3rd installment which reunites the titular panda Po with his long-lost family, but he must teach his newfound panda family the ways of Kung Fu to stop the new villain, Spirit Warrior Kai, from taking over the world. It's not going to be easy to top Kung Fu Panda 2, but I think we can expect an incredibly fun, action-packed and heartfelt story as a worst-case scenario. With the exception of the 3rd and 4th Shrek movies, DreamWorks Animation have a terrific track record with sequels, and thanks to the movie's January release date in the US, we know that this movie does live up to expectations thanks to the good word of mouth. And don't get me wrong, I know that I should be throwing my support behind an art house or thought-provoking movie like Anomalisa, or supporting Disney, the kings of the genre, with Zootropolis, but I'm sorry, I love this franchise and the movie looks like so much fun. It's a great series and I cannot wait for Kung Fu Panda 3.
The Dumpling Squadron will take position here on my signal. The Noodle Squadron will... This is the spot where... Okay, I saw that coming.
So there you have it. Those are my top 3 most anticipated movies for March 2016. But what are you folks looking forward to the most? And if you want to know what I thought of all the other movies that I showcased here but didn't quite go in depth about, then you can go on my written March movie preview, which can be found in the description below. It's on my website, www.trilbee.com. Also, while you're there in the description, be sure to check out the Movie Mania podcast with myself and Bandit and Trey. We're going to be recording every single week. We record every single Sunday or Monday, and it's a weekly podcast. It should be a lot of fun. Film Brits is not dead. I just want to make that very, very clear. It's just on hiatus while I figure out a new direction for it. I've got a few plans in the works, but that will all be revealed in due time. Be sure to leave a comment. Be sure to like this video down below because it really, really helps me out. Be sure to subscribe for regular movie-related content. And folks, I shall see you all next time.